Hey tamers, welcome back to Alpha-DTT, and this time I bring you a new digital battle between Alphamon and GrandisKuwagamon, basically the two OTKs of the BT9 format. And let's get into it. Alphamon player started playing a Yugi, passing turn on 3 to the GrandisKuwaga player, hatching a Yoko, evolving to Palmon Promo in order to get that jamming when he Digiburst, and Wheatmon. And playing a green memory boost, choking the Alphamon player at 1 memory. Adding the Blossomon, that search from the green memory boost. Alphamon player starts. Playing a Dorumon, revealing drop 3 and adding an X-Antibody among those. Adding the new BT9 Alphamon, which in many ways replaces the old Alphamon, but this using the green memory boost, playing a Mimi, and evolving to Blossomon for 3. Let's see what the Alphamon player can do with that memory. Evolves into Durugamon in Racing. Evolves into Dex Durugamon on the Dorumon on play. The Grandis player goes up to 3 thanks to the Mimi. Playing a GrandisKuwagamon and playing a Tamers memory blocker in order to stop the Alphamon player to gain memory from his effects. Evolves into Dex Durugamon for 0 over the normal Durugamon. Swings with Durugamon into a Searcher. Evolving into Dex Durugreymon for 3. Or is it 4? I think it's 4. Using the effect, but he won't gain any memory because of the Terriermon. So basically discarded for nothing, and thanks to Mimi, the Grandis player is gonna go up to 3. And GrandisKuwagamon comes out to play. Digibursting all of its sources, gaining 1 memory thanks to Wheatmon, and thanks to the Palmon, it has jamming. Evolving for 1 into GrandisKuwagamon. Swinging for 3 checks. 1 Yugi, Dorumon, another Dorumon. Standing by its effect, hanging into a Alphamon, but doesn't really matter since it has jamming. And Terriermon swings for game. 1-0 favoring the Grandis player. Alphamon player is gonna start this time if I'm not mistaken. Hatching Dorimon, evolving into Dorumon from BT9. And evolving into Durugamon for 2. Grandis player hatches a Yokomon, evolving into Pencilmon, evolving into a Vegemon for 1. And playing a Searcher for 1, drawing 1 card. And playing a Mimi, passing memory on 4 to the Alphamon player. Let's see what he can do with so much memory. Evolving to Durugreymon in Racing. And evolving into a BT6 Alphamon. Vegemon comes out from Racing. The Absorption Argomon, resting the Searcher. That way you don't suspend your own Digimon or your active Digimon. Playing Tentomon, revealing the top card and adding it if it's a green Digimon. Using Mimi's effect to hatch another Digimon, another egg. Evolving into Palmon. Evolving to Wheatmon for 1, choking the Alphamon player at 1 memory. Alphamon comes out from racing. Attacking security with security +1. So 2 checks. Alphamon's effect. End of the attack, gaining 2 memory. Playing a Yuji. Playing a Dormon from BT9, discarding 1 X-Antibody card and drawing 2 cards. Weedmon comes out from racing. Suspending Mimi again for another Yokomon. Evolving to the Goblimon in racing. Evolving to Kabuterimon blocker for 1. Doing a Jogres Digivolution into Chimeramon. Adding the Cyclomon underneath. Playing Green Memory Boost, passing on 1. Adding the Weedmon. Fixing the camera to remove the glare. Hatching another Dorimon. Evolving into a Duromon in racing. Dorumon. Alphamon swings. Using Yuji's effect to suspend itself to add a X-Antibody card at the bottom. Adding Oriumon, which is gonna allow it to withstand or unsuspend. Check 1 Mimi, check 2 Tentomon, getting to memory and unsuspending thanks to Oriumon. Hitting again with the Alphamon, hits into a GrandisKuwagamon, but thanks to, I think, Dorugamon, he has an extra 1000 DP, so it doesn't crash, and Dorumon hits for the last swing. 1-1. Not exactly an OTK on the Alphamon side, but still 1 on 2 turns. This time Grandis player goes first, plays a Terrymon, evolving into a Digimon, passing memory on 1 to the Alphamon player. Hatching a Dorimon, evolving into a Dorumon from BT7. Evolving into a Dorugamon, passing memory on 1 to the Grandis player now. Playing a Tentomon, revealing the top card, adding a Ninjamon to hand. Dorugamon comes out from racing. Evolving to Dex Dorugamon. And playing a Ryudamon. Passing memory on 1. Adding the new level 5 X-Antibody Digimon. Yokomon is hatched. Vegemon is evolved over the Tentomon. Again Jogres into Chimeramon. This time destroying the Ryudamon. Playing a Searcher, drawing 1 card and choking the opponent at 1 memory. Evolving Duramon over the Dorimon in racing. Evolving to Greatmon, which allows you to reveal the top 3 cards. Adding 1 of those cards under. Allow you to add 1 Alphamon and place 1 X-Antibody card and trades among them under the Digimon, and you trash the rest. So basically, since no Alphamon was revealed, he only adds one under him and trash the rest. Palmon is playing a Racing, evolving to Weedmon. Playing a Green Memory Boost. Adding the GrandisKuwagamon. Does he have Grandis in hand? That's the question. Playing another Yuji. Playing a Yuji. And playing a Ryudamon. Reviewing the top 3. Adding an Alphamon. BT6 Alphamon again. Weedmon comes out from Racing. Using the Absorption from Blossomon. Evolving to GrandisKuwagamon for 3. Does he have the Grandis? We'll see. Digiburst in all materials, gaining 1 memory from Weed and jamming from Palmon. He did have Grandis, swinging for 3 checks. 1 Yuji, that's a really good check for the Alphamon player. Playing Green Memory Boost. There's the Grandis he needed. So if he would have used the memory boost to gain memory and then the other one, he would have probably managed to OTK this turn, but oh well. Doromon comes out from Racing thanks to both Yujis, draws 1 and gains 1 for each one of them. Evolving into Alphamon. Attacking Security. Resting 1 Yuji. Adding Oriumon to the bottom. Checking 2 securities if I'm not mistaken. 1 Blossomon, 1 Goblin. Withstanding because of Oriumon, gaining memory because of Alphamon's effect, which is not once per turn, which is fun. Attacking with Alphamon again. Suspending the other Yuji, adding another Oriumon under it. Again, 2 checks. Hits into GrandisKuwagamon. And a purple tamer. Okay. Gaining more memory thanks to Alphamon. Hitting less attack with Alphamon. And Ryudamon finishes the game 2-1, favoring the Alphamon player. Well, tamers, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed that Digimon battle. And remember that I always try to get the deck list on the Facebook page and now also on Twitter. So if you can follow us there, I would appreciate it a lot. And see you next time.